So welcome to site. This is year number 2. I'm here to experience what Tanzania is all about. Swahili Tourism Expo is basically different countries, different Swahili-speaking countries that come here together to be able to showcase their countries. Of course, it's in Tanzania, and Tanzania, majority of people here are Tanzanian, and they're trying to show us the different cultures here. So. Tell us a little bit more of how last year's event was like and the outcome of it.
Okay. Last year was the first edition of the Swahili International Tourism Expo. We were able to attract 40 exhibiting companies. From those 40, we had 175 exhibitors. Last year, we also had 19 hosted buyers that we invited from various countries. Out of those 19, there were 4 travel media.
Okay.
The expo attracted 1,200 visitors. This year, because of more marketing of the event and promotion of the event, we were able to attract 110 exhibitors.
Okay.
Exhibiting companies, more than 200 exhibitors. We also were able to attract 43 hosted buyers coming from various countries, and we anticipate to get about 2,000 visitors for the whole show.
How is it attracting Americans? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Among the hosted buyers that we invited, there are 5 Americans who came, and we were able to show them some of the tourist attractions that we have here. They started their tour in Zanzibar for 3 days.
Okay.
Tomorrow they're leaving for Arusha, where we'll take them to Lake Manyara and Ngorongoro.
Okay.
In the U.S., we've been trying to promote the event through our representative, who's based in New York. The company is called the Bradford Group.
Yes.
They've done an excellent job. They've worked with South African Airlines in the States and also Turkish Airlines, and they were able to sponsor tickets for those agents for their flight from the U.S. to Tanzania.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the branding, what we did for this year, the branding for this year.
Yeah.
The Soul of Africa. Why the Soul of Africa, and how did that come about?
The Soul of Africa, because we believe that everything started in Africa, Tanzania in particular, because the first man, it is said that the first man made his first steps in Tanzania. Why the Soul of Africa? Because the highest mountain in Africa is in Tanzania. Okay. Why the Soul of Africa? Because the largest game reserve is in Tanzania. Why the Soul of Africa? Because the longest and deepest lake is in Tanzania. The source of the Nile is also in Tanzania. Okay. And because of the people, Tanzanians are one of the most charming and hospitable people in Africa. So we believe that everything started in Tanzania, and that's why we call it the Soul of Africa.
Wow, I actually love like the Soul of Africa. When I saw it and I heard about it, I was like, wow, it is right. The Soul of Africa is in Tanzania.
Yeah,
so like it's a good brand.
And if you look at it, is that Tanzania has a very long history of being a nation of peace.
Exactly.
We're considered one of the most peaceful countries in the continent.
Exactly.
And that's why the neighboring countries, they always found solace when they come to Tanzania.
Okay.
They always feel at home when they come to Tanzania. Troubled nations located around Tanzania always found that the Tanzanian doors were open for them. Anytime they could come home, and they would feel as if they were home.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel at home all the time when I come here. Of course, it's my home, but I feel at home.
The youth.
When it comes to young people, because like Tanzania, almost like 60% of our population is under the age of 40. So we're very young people. And then with tourism, how are we reaching out to like the younger population, trying to get them cultivated to wanting to continue promoting our country, like going forward? How are we working on that?
We believe that every Tanzanian has this responsibility of promoting the state of Tanzania to the world. We're working with a number of organizations and youth to use their social platforms to promote Tanzania. The company that we use to promote site this year is a company, it's called Mindset. They're about 3 young men of the age of 20 to 25.
Okay.
They have their own platforms, they have their own company, and they joined us in making sure that people know, especially the youth in Tanzania, know that site is happening, and that they should come and get to know what Tanzania has to offer as a tourist destination. Yeah. But we're also working with artists, some of the artists here in Tanzania. We recently striked a deal with a South African company, and starting in December, we're going to be inviting celebrities from different countries, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya. These artists are going to be coming to Tanzania, and we've identified one of the top artist in Tanzania. I won't name her, but she's one of the top artists. She'll be showing them what Tanzania is all about. And we believe that just one tweet from one of those celebrities will definitely open up Tanzania to the world.
To the world, wow. Like, because I was here last year and I'm here this year, what I noticed different is the activities. This year, you guys, like last year it was exhibitors. This year what I noticed is you brought the culture out. I am seeing dancing on that side, dancing on the other side, dancing outside. Yes, I just love the whole idea of like bringing the actual culture here.
We want to tell the world that Tanzania is not about wildlife and the mountain and beach only.
Exactly.
We are the leading nation in Africa for our culture. We have 120 tribes speaking 120 different languages, but unified by one language, which is Swahili. And that's why we even named the show Swahili.
Oh, wow.
The coast, people of the coast.
Nice. That's really good. So give us your name and then
my name is Devota Ndachi, and I'm the acting MD of the Tanzania Tourism.
What do you want to tell the people all over? Like, what's one thing you want to tell them about Tanzania?
If you're looking for the real experience of a real safari, there's only one place on earth, and that is Tanzania, the soul of Africa.
We just went around the Tourism Expo, and last year it was a lot about the exhibitors exhibiting themselves. And what I noticed from this year is a lot of entertainment. It's a lot of cultural entertainment. Oh my God, they're about to start dancing on that side, which is really exciting to see the cultures come to life here at the Expo. I think that's one of the hugest difference here at the conference that I saw this year. It's just the entertainment and everything coming to life. So let's go over there to check out what type of dance it is, and we'll talk a little bit more about it.
amazing show, amazing drums. I'm